deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Yeah. Okay.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Oui. Was your man boo boo?
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psyker was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Yay.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
What?
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will—
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! You done, baby? Are you sure you're done?
Have you ever done this before?
You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
It's cool.
Stay close.
Whee!
It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrants.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
Hello, Jared.
When I was a young captain,
Hello.
one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Space Wolves are way better.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. But it's said we settled some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight. They copy Dead Space.
We will make it. Now focus.
Ah! You know, I feel like I'm gonna lose because I got stick drift. And I'm not spending $70 on a brand new controller. It's Space Marine 2! Wow, I'm reading chat and I'm almost dead. Wolf Beacon!
Emperor bless you,
Brother, be careful! Wow, the game really likes to load in really slow. Ah! Who'll be massaging me right now?
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Wait, when did I get a hammer? I didn't equip this! Reloaded! Mitzi, now's not a good time. I'm busy fighting. Ah! Mitzi! Love it!
Outmaneuver them. Worthless life is empty.
Ah! I forgot how to play. Let me load. Okay. Remembering. Hui!
Engaging Brosnan.
explore.
Don't back engage!
Nope, nothing. Meds.
Stabilizing vitals. Engaging thrusters. Punch a hole in that turbine.
Terminator down.
I was wondering why he wasn't shooting at me.
Frag grenade deployed.
Way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Oh, my little dumpling.
Redeploying! Foul sorcery.
Yeah.
Barriers, no doubt.
Point frag grenade! Your treachery ends.
No.
Grenade deployed! Jump back engaged! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
I don't know how to defeat it yet. Give me a moment. Shit.
Take out the sorcerer! Suffer in death!
Yes, Tyranids killing other space. No, no, other Tyranids
Another
in space
altar
marine.
of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait,
What are you doing? What is he?
it is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, let me get some equipment here.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Come on. Number attacks.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox Ghost. Ignore it. Repositioning!
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
We can only be
Your signal barely
strong
registers,
one.
but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target. We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Okay.
You war-tainted bastard! And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving!
What is this? Why are you all cheating?
Jump pack engaged! Recovering.
I need like load my other things that I need. There we go. Yeah, she never make it easy. Wow!
Redeploying! Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Alright, next thing, oh hello! Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Were you flying on to some convention, I'm
Trying
assuming?
to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatched in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you
Georgia
from it.
Atlanta.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Stay safe over there, then.
Tainting this sacred ground with Keratin blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Back to the wall.
Hello, Tovar. I have a bunch of friends. Don't be a stranger. Okay, Nectar. Get the camera.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, hello, Tovar.
Restocking. The champion lies defeated. Deploy frag grenade.
Hello, anonymous searcher.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? Then it could weaken them.
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Wait, is Game shooting as an alien?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate.
Yes.
We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
That's a big awesome cinematic, just turning the camera around.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Why do you have so many BS that are blocking my path?
Penetrate his armor.
Terminator has fallen.
Need to reload.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
What you doing, baby? You should be sleepy. Can't be going there. It's dangerous. Save me. No!
Resupplying. This is not the site of a mechanical.
You know, there's like
weapon.
13 man mod for this, and the devs loved it so much they allowed
Our
it.
path leads down.
I mean, technically they should allow most mods. I'm not all, I'm not gonna say all, I'll say most mods. And it's just to have fun. I mean, I will get it if the publisher had an issue, but I'm pretty sure the devs would be like, we don't care. Have fun. This game's supposed to be fun. But yeah, it's kind of cool that devs allow it, though. Most. Their team, sorry. Nothing to collect. Okay. Yes, Miguel.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Boy, oops. And let me disconnect this. Hello, Antonio.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. The work was mine to end.
Okay, I was gonna, you know, execute this.
Special tactics.
Thank you for the gift, by the way.
Terminator! Munitions secured.
How are you getting me? I'm behind cover. Enough with the homing. Dude, I just noticed this one little detail. I love it. That you can dodge and run while reloading. Thank you, devs, for someone who listens.
Your treachery ends now.
Alright.
Heretic sorcerer.
Oops, Jesus Christ. Medic!
Reload.
I tried to make that look cool.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemorod.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
Damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
I'm playing on console because I got this game a while back and my PC was very old and it couldn't run it, so I streamed it, you know, on my console. But then later on I got a better PC, but it's like I already made progress in the game. Why am I gonna play it again?
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
It does have crossplay though.
Decontamination required.
Why is the war so jacked? Why not?
Biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
You should have the option of premium registered cars. I would buy it right away. What do I offer you? That's the thing.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient
I don't
marks
know
of
what
the
to
ruined
offer.
palace.
Hello, Tomar.
Fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Thank you, Tor, for the GGs.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Oh, God. Running low. I need ammunition.
Resupply.
I like messing around with the camera. It's fun.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Throw your crack grenade!
Hello.
Penetrate his armor!
Ah. Oh, shit.
No victory for you here. You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
Nah, I'm going insane. You hold it. Ah! Where? Yeah, just keep going. Stick drift. Wait. All right.
Restocking!
No, let me. Hello, Tunes. It's going good. Just doing a stream. Ah!
Send it back to the war. There is no damnation dark enough.
I'll be working on the second episode of the series early next month.
Faith, brother.
Nice.
We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Ymura!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Oh, knowledge is power.
Munitions secured. Restocking. The Emperor protects.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Okey-dokey, Tunes.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
that Giga Chat Tyranid Warrior? Yes!
Punch a hole in that turret. Restocking. Loading up.
Chucking grenades.
Changing magazine.
I hate grenade.
Resupplying. Need to reload.
You don't like it, Michael? You don't like it how big he is?
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
I can't for a game mode where you can play as a Tyrannus. Michael. We're never gonna get any of that, man. Remember, in any game, when there's a cool enemy that you want to play as, we only get to play as the boring human being. I think like the only good times we ever played. Ah! Can you literally cut me a break, please? Ah!
I must be more vigilant.
So annoying.
Restocking.
Auspex is clear.
Get on.
Like what you call it, Mass Effect Andromeda would be a good example. I played it with the Tyranid mod, and my god, it was so much better. The game's still crap though,
Wargear Prime.
but it was 1,000 times better because it's like, oh, this literally could have been the idea where we play as a different species, but no, we're never gonna get that. Halo 2, where you get to play as the Arbiter, that was great. But let's be honest, every developer out there, actually I think there was Baldur's Gate where you get to play as a lizard man. I don't know what it's called. I have yet to play that game. But yeah, literally any other game, you hardly play as the cool character. You only play as a generic human being.
Recovering.
Oh, that was a waste of health. I need to even fill it up. Space Marine 2 does kind of look cool though, I like it. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's called Fire War. Orcs have a game called Speed Freaks. It sounds familiar. Like I've heard it before. Okay.
Brace for what is to come.
But yeah, if I was a game developer, director, or whatever, I would want to create something unique, something that hasn't been done before. I don't want to play as a generic human being, like we've done a billion times. Let me play as something else.
Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow,
It will be a trilogy film.
every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
They need to add Scared, Librarian, Arcane Command classes. I am not a Space Marine fan, so I have no idea what any of those mean. Hey, my boo-boo. Here, you want this? Here you go. Big pillow. I get the squishmallow.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Librarians are section slackers who fought warp shards with tempered warp shenanigans. I learned lore, yes, I still do not know what that means. So basically serve like a hero shooter, is what you're saying, Michael?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Yeah, I never watched the last. I watched the first season, but I'm not gonna watch the second season because like, I only watched The Last of Us for Pedro Pascal.
Better.
I need more of my Pedro Pascal thirst traps. Oh my god, but seriously, I love how he knows what people think of him, and my god, he plays it so damn well. I will say the best time for PlayStation games would be 3 and 4. I played a little bit of 2, I can't really say much. I never was I was an Xbox back then, so I never did PS2.
More
but
minions.
PS3 is where the good PlayStation games were, and same thing with PS4. Tell me, where's my Bloodborne 2 remaster? Or where's my Bloodborne remaster or my Bloodborne 2?
Need to reload.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Nice.
Your treachery ends now.
Okay, at least let me have a bit of fun. For the Emperor!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
Magos
The Martian precinct goes too far.
Log 9.9.I99I.
Oh, your mom threw away. That sucks.
What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following messages. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased.
What you doing, baby?
What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Where is Saya? I do not want to look up.
What? Why are they like, you know, drawn in a more spicy way? Alright, I'm lost. I was reading chat. I'm just gonna assume we're going this way. Wait, was it this way?
The Emperor protects.
I wasted a fucking health. Alright. I'm going the right way. Where there's enemies, it's the right way. Ah!
No victory for you here.
But female, got it.
Enemy terminated the score.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
I'll see if I can give it a look at some point.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wall, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and
ready to deploy special tactics.
All this corruption. It seems to grow.
Hello,
ever
Alexi.
stronger.
I have been
We shall
good.
follow it to its source.
And how have you been?
Come, brother. I wait for you.
How long have you been rocking that VTuber avatar? I make most of my avatars are made just specifically for their intended games. Like the Tyranid, I will only use it when I'm playing the Space Marine game. I still have the first one to play it, so technically I'll be using it again there. So probably only a few hours, 8 hours. Like, I want to make every experience different, so each game, not all, just most games that has a good-looking monster, I will make an avatar for it. Wait, you drew that? Yeah, I actually make these avatars. The 3D ones that I have, if you've ever seen them, those I commission a friend for. You're good, Sleepy. The usual, thanks for asking. Sleepy, you can go to sleep. And have a Tyranid snuggle with you. The snoosh.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
If you're gotta do orc, I'm not a fan of orcs, that's the thing.
Reloading weapon.
Like, maybe the only orc I actually like would be the orc. I think there were orcs, I don't know what they were. There's some solo leveling. I like the red one. I'm like, he's kinda hot, I want him. Esra doesn't have Tyranids, it's orcs and chaos. Yes, I know. I've seen gameplay of it a long time ago. Well, like,
Looks accurate. The unguents
yeah.
have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Here we go.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Link tree in the bio of my TikTok page. That's where you can see it.
Look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
I know the feeling having a messed up schedule,
Forgive me,
Lexi.
Lord.
It sucks.
Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
this Dark Troll shit, man.
Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Charge that cycle.
Shit. Doing a boss fight while summoning minions, bad devs design. It's still annoying in any game. Please stop. And follow on all socials. Thank you. Shit. Leave me alone! Dude, come on, run faster, you're in the armor! You should be used to this, why are you so heavy? Oh, okay. You cheating! Oh yeah. I'm coming! That was amazing animation right there.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
They're the Chaos version of Dreadnoughts. Ah.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance.